You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got 50 bucks on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back. LAPD.
Alright guys, my name's TetraNinja, and I welcome you to the second mission of the Vice cases. So let's just trigger the scene and we'll talk in a second.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
You were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this fight.
So are we here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize fighting
Very
racket?
funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
As you can tell,
Over by the pinboard.
our partner's an asshole. But anyways, this is, I forget the count of the newspapers, but if you're trying to collect all the newspapers, it's pretty hard to miss. This is the next one that you need. I'm not going to watch it as always. And the only clue you need in here is in the actual guy's locker, which is right here. He was betting or calculating the odds, basically, and he gave you his telephone number.
By R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Alright. Close her up. Activate the next scene. I think.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Alright, so let's just make this phone call really quickly before we move on to any of the background story about Mickey Cohen.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Just out of curiosity, what the hell kind of phone number is that? AL, then like 3 or 4 numbers? Jeez. So we're gonna go visit a brothel now. No big deal. But let my partner drive. But like I was saying, back in the 40s, Mickey Cohen was actually a legitimate, real mobster. They didn't make his character up. Once again, watch the movie LA Confidential if you want a little bit more of a background information, that is.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Alright, Chateau Alamar, otherwise known as the whorehouse. You just gotta talk to this clerk right here.
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Alright, so basically all we have to do is find the most outrageous
Okay,
name.
so look for prominent Tommies.
We
That should narrow it
got
down.
Veronica Lake, Shirley Temple, Danny Kane, but the one we really need for is Winston Churchill. I'm pretty sure Winston Churchill will not be staying on the Elmar Hotel on 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from the shadow.
Alright, so 207 is right in front of us. And there are only a couple clues we need to get through here. First, search the trash. Little like that, bro.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
It's telegram.
He
Put it
must be
down.
heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Alright, then we'll go to this dresser. We need this ticket. Zoom in.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
And then we have to go to this desk right here. Insta-heat.
Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Kinda nostalgic from previous missions, as you can see right there. But all you have to do is go into this section right here and just tap on it.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
And finally,
Candy Edwards,
right
the lady
here.
who filled out this coupon.
Payouts.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Alright, so
Alright,
that's
let's
all
go
the
after
clues
his
we
girl.
need.
See if that gets us any closer.
Now we just gotta go pay her a little visit. Really digging this car. Look at this thing. It's looking sexy. I'm not a fan of convertibles though. Personally.
Do we know where we're going?
Whoops, back up. Candy Edwards address.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Alright, so we just gotta talk to the receptionist right here to let us know where she's
LAPD,
staying.
ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type. Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
Nice green scarf. Nice wool sweater.
Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds.
I'd definitely tap that.
All these gentlemen callers.
Pixelated and all. Alright, so call him up here. We'll go to room 7.
Give it up, bitch. He's
Sounds
gonna
like we're
fuck
missing
both
all
of
the
us
See if
and
there's
you
some
know
trouble going in there. Wife beater. Take this bro out. Oh, yeah, shot him.
Like hitting women, do you?
He's not very much of a fighter, though. As you can see, he's just taking punches in the face.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Oh, yeah. Take it, bitch. You don't have to do this, but you can just kind of inspect his body. He has like a hidden knife or something underneath here.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look
Switchblade.
around.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
And left pocket is, I think it's more payouts. Oh, no, it's names, I think. Yeah.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
And the only clues you really need are on this nightstand right here. If my guy can pick it up.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
And this thing right here. Postcard?
Scania sails from New York.
That is it.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Oh, I bet you have, lady. Up the poop chute. Anyways, whereabouts of Hammond?
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Nice little eye twitch right there. It's a lie.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
So your evidence here is the magazine coupon.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
List of odds.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Lie.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Your evidence is the first one, bookmaker's odds.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
Plan Sleep Town.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You don't have any evidence, so it's doubt.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog. That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Alright, so this is a fairly lengthy scene. Do what your partner just told you. We have the trailer, but it's not in a car. It's actually the very first time you're gonna be walking and trailing someone. And it's pretty simple. It's don't get too close. Use your cover as best as you possibly can. And that is pretty much it. Like I said, this is a fairly lengthy scene. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm gonna make you guys sit through the entire thing.
Too much slack.
I may fast forward it if I run out of stuff to talk about with you guys. But yeah. Go incognito. Use your cover as best as possible. There are a bunch of stations you can kind of use, but there's usually a pretty obvious place to cover. But what I like about this mission is like it's kind of a change of pace of what you've been doing so far. No one is dead, well, as of yet. And it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a nice change from the homicide cases when you're trailing this or on the trail of the same guy, or who you thought. Well, you thought everyone's different people, but it ended up being the same guy. If you haven't watched those, if my homicide cases walkthrough yet, then I guess that's kind of a spoiler. But you wouldn't be here if you haven't watched those videos, right? Right. So, all right. So I'm gonna try to get in the shoe shine place. Get my floppers polished. Oh, I just knocked down that dude. It's okay. I'm a cop. It's all right. And of course, the 1940s. So the shoe shiner.
Risk losing the trail.
Is African American, but what can I say? I didn't make this game. And nice blue truck right here. Oh no! I'm back.
Slack. Get closer.
I wonder if I can actually. I didn't do this last time, but maybe can I climb this? Oh, I can climb this. Oh, this is new. I'm just hoping there's a way down. If there's not a way down, I'm gonna be in trouble. This is actually a lot easier. Keep walking, lady. I better try to make sure I keep a beat on her. I already know where she is right now.
I risk losing the trail.
Okay, you're the boss. You're the boss, bro. Kind of worried right now because I don't see a place to go down. And I'm wondering if right now she's glitched out and her red thing is just on. But you never know. There's my partner. Driving around. Oh, she's already there?
Too much slack.
Uh oh.
Gotta get closer.
How do I get down? Oh, there's the ladder right there. Nice. Slide down. Gotta hurry. I'm gonna lose track of her. Go, 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 go.
Move in.
Come on.
Risk losing the trail.
Alright, that's good. Oh, shoot. Don't get hit by the car. Oh, don't honk at me, bro.
Get closer.
Huh, second time around I discovered a new route. Look at that, guys. And if you want to make the scene just go a little bit faster, just don't get close at all, because if you get close at all, then she looks back, and from what I tell, well, based on that right there, it seemed like that was a lot faster since I was nowhere near hers. Oh my god. Oh, look. I landed right here. Luckily, getting caught does not remove any of my stars at the very end of this mission. Got a nice little convenient checkpoint right there, so makes life a little bit easier. But like I was saying,
Too much slack.
actually, one second, I gotta get a little bit closer first. Gonna hide behind this trash can first. Oscar the Grouch style. And back here. Bro sweeping. We're almost near the end. It's kind of funny because the first time I did it, I actually did it flawlessly, and then the second time when I actually know where she's going, I screwed up. That's what you get for being overconfident, I guess, right? What's up, bros? Wonder what they're doing at the back of an alley. Probably playing some dice. See if I can make this over here. Oh, getting caught. Nice. Right, she made the corner. Let's go in. Bro. Thrifty liquor.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
I don't really know why we got in the car to get out of the car, but let's go in here.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Alright, so we just gotta examine the notepad. We did this already in one of the early missions.
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Just gotta sketch out what she wrote on the when you press down on a piece of paper. You guys know what I'm talking about. I think we did it in the Hugo Muller case with the what's it? I can't remember now. In all honesty.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Alrighty. Let your partner drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Let's go to the
notes.
drugstore.
Where are we going?
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bumco Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Alright guys, judging by the time of this video, I think I'm gonna actually cut it right here. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. And if you guys could take a second to rate the video, it will just help me out a lot. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.